met in the beautiful, beautiful rustic town of Riverview, and they began a family, and now they have 3 girls and a boy, finally. And if you guys are really wanting to get into finding out the whole history and backstory of this wonderful family, I will have a description in the box down below, along with the link that will give you all of the episodes you can binge out on The Sims 3 with the Bentins in the first season. You got your girl Shawnie Bentin and her gorgeous husband Jaylon Bentin, and they recently got a letter from Shawnie's mom saying that her grandmother has died. Okay, now Shawnie is originally an island girl, and so she has decided to come back to the beautiful, beautiful island of Sunlit Tides to basically start anew and raise her kids, her and her husband. So they have been given this home. This is a family home of Shawnie's family. And so they are ready, and they have already moved in, and pretty much what we're going to be doing, you guys, is just living the lives of these crazy, crazy Bentins. And if you check out season 1, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The first sim that I want to introduce you guys to is Shawnie Bentin. Now, Shawnie Bentin, she is actually an adult, and her lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family. And so she wants to have 5 kids. So she wants to raise 5 children from babies to teenagers. And so our goal is to give it to your girl. So we're probably expecting to have about 1 more. So we just need to have 1 more to fulfill her wish. So that's exactly what I plan to do. Also too, she is basically, let's look at some of her career and skill sets. So basically she is unemployed. She is a stay-at-home mom. And I do have kind of like hopes for her once she gets her kids to at least maybe as a child, her youngest child. I want her to begin teaching at the local island school. I think that'd be really cool. So we're gonna have her do that. Nothing in her inventory except for her high school diploma and a book called Where's Bella? All right, so her opportunities, she has no opportunities yet. And her lifetime happiness, she's got about 51 points, and her needs are very high. Let's look at her simology. Well, basically, her simology is she's family oriented, she's a natural cook, and she's nurturing. Also too, she is at the beginning stages of her adulthood. She's got about 16 days before she ages up into an elder. And she loves beach party music. She loves grilled salmon, and she loves the color red. So I can't wait to see all the things that's going to happen for this sim. Now, let's go and let's see about Mr. Jaylon Bentin. Now, Jaylon is an all-around cool guy. He is like surrounded by girls. He finally had his son. And if you guys remember at the end of season 1, we were just kind of really worried because we were not having any boys, but yet finally he has finally had his son. At the end of the season, I believe that Shawnie actually became pregnant, and since I still was playing the family, they actually had a beautiful bouncing baby boy named Sage Bentin. Let me go ahead and give you guys a better look-see at this cutie pie. He is so adorable. So adorable. So that's Sage, you guys. Anyway, a little more info about your guy, Jaylon. So Jaylon, basically, his lifetime wish is to be a well-renowned surgeon. Okay, so we have to make sure that we get this guy to level 10 in that career track. And I do promise this season we are finally going to get there. What else about Jaylon? So, biology, her aspirations are. So, it's kind of like a sitting room before you come to the main room. This room, basically, they can do everything from chess tables to playing chess in here to actually like reading a book. So it's a really quiet place, although it's the entrance of the home. it's almost like not utilized as much as the back door is. But this is a place where everyone can come and unwind if they like to. And then down the hallway, they've got a fish tank that we actually have to put some fish in. And then if you come over here, this is the main room. This is the main room where I wanted a very open look where everyone could just kind of come and hang out as a family. We've got a bathroom over here. I love these shutter type windows. It's so nice. It reminds me of like a Southern plantation windows. I love those windows. Then over here we've got a desk area for the family where everyone can use a computer. They only have one computer right now because I really want them to be in a situation where the kids and the rest of the family, they feel like they have totally changed their lifestyle, where they went from, maybe more of a quiet town, but they've actual, it's kind of like a sitting room before you come to the main room. This room, basically, they can do everything from chess tables to playing chess in here to actually like reading a book. So it's a really quiet place, although it's the entrance of the home. It's almost like not utilized as much as the back door is, but this is a place where everyone can come and unwind if they like to. And then down the hallway, they've got a fish tank that we actually have to put some fish in. And then if you come over here, this is the main room. This is the main room where I wanted a very open look where everyone could just kind of come and hang out as a family. We've got a bathroom over here. I love these shutter type windows. It's so nice. It reminds me of like a Southern plantation windows. I love those windows. Then over here, we've got a desk area for the family where everyone can use a computer. They only have one computer right now because I really want them to be in a situation where the kids and the rest of the family, they feel like they have totally changed their lifestyle, where they went from, you know, maybe more of a quiet town, but they've really come to a quiet town with islanders and different types of foods and music that these people enjoy on Sunlit Tides. So it's going to be really interesting to see how they all are able to kind of interact and find themselves here on the island. So this area is Mitten's area, you guys. She basically is like a queen around here. This is her scratching post, and we got her a nice little bed, and we also have her some food that she can eat on. Let's see. So as you come through here, here's another sitting area. And then over here, this is the main area where the family will be hanging out the most, where they can watch TV and movies together. Over here is, let's see, this is the kitchen area. I had so much fun doing this build, you guys. And I had a lot in mind of, you know, the family and what needed to be in here in order to make it comfortable for the family. This is the kitchen table area where the family eats. Then outside here, we just come on the first balcony. We actually have two huge balconies for the family. This balcony right here has all of the surfing things that they need. The family is actually going to really want to be surfers. So you're going to find they are really going to start taking into the island life. So I thought that was really fun to have the island life theme rather than having just a regular city life theme. So that's why I really chose to do island life because I wanted a different backstory as well. So when you come upstairs, you guys, you have their sitting area upstairs here on the second floor. And this is pretty much the sleeping quarters for the family. Over here, I created a really nice space for Sage. And Sage will pretty much grow up in this room. And if we have a boy, we will put another boy in this room with Sage. So I'm really actually kind of keeping my fingers crossed that we actually have a boy that will be friends for Sage. I think that'll be so cute. Now the family, like I said, I really want them to feel like they're really kind of roughing it. And I felt like, you know what, why give them all those bathrooms? So they have one bathroom downstairs, but the main bathroom is upstairs on the second floor. So yeah, so this is their main bathroom area right there. And then as you come out to this side of the room, this is actually going to be mom and dad's room, Shawnie and Jaylon's room. And I love the wallpapering and the wooden panels. I think that it's so fitting for a beach house. They have the beautiful canopy bed, which I love, with really pretty whites and clean and crisp design all throughout this room, and I really like it. Now when we come over here and down the hallway, we come into the room of, yes, your girls Vivienne and Lola. This is going to be their room. Their room is a kind of like a mixture of, it's definitely a mixture of island life and like more of like a Hawaii type theme. They also have a really cool theme of like the monkeys and really just, it's just a really nice blend of Hawaiian island life theme in their room. I love their room and I had a fun time creating it, as you guys can tell. because I'm super excited about it. And then this is their bunk beds, and then right here they have you know, some things that they can play with, like an oven and a toy chest. And then they can come over here and read, sit in the chair and read over there. So yeah, so down the hallway this way, this is actually like a really nice private quarter for your girl, Alana. This is her bedroom. It's very girly, it's very pink. This is actually the room of Shawnie when she was growing up and living here with her grandmother and her mom. And so Shawnie actually really wanted Alana to have this room because it's so nostalgic for her. And so this room, nothing has been changed. So what I did is, in my mind, it's more or less that this room was kind of handed down to her from her mom. So Alana's room has really nice bedding with really nice designs on the bed. It's really unique. And even her dresser has these unique designs on it. And so this room was kind of like very sentimental for her mom. And so Alana really loves this room. And we also have a nice little bedding for her favorite cat, Mittens. So that'll be Mittens' area right there. Upstairs, we don't have really much going on here. Although I did create I actually put out here a telescope for Alana, because Alana is pretty much smart. She's actually a really smart girl, so I wanted to make sure that she had all that she needed to build her logic skill. All right, so this is a private space also I want to show you guys for Shawnie and hubby, that they can come out and kind of hang out and watch the sunrise and watch the sun go down out here on this beautiful beach house balcony. I love this house, you guys. I definitely love it. So as we go down here, I've actually done some few things here as well. This is a nice little beach area because this is still the property of the family. There's a sitting area over here. You can come and hang out under a rock over here. Over here, this is an area for Sage to come in and hang out at the beach with his family. Also too, I've created some space here where we've got the nice little area where they can come out and just kind of like chill and kind of really enjoy the beach life here. Also too, I created also here, we've got another space for the girls to play in the sandbox. I thought this was so adorable. And when I really came in here and started like kind of getting everything together, I was just so amazed at all of the things that I've been missing out on without playing The Sims 3. So I'm really excited about playing them again. An actual let's play, and we'll get started on the Sims 3 stories that I have planned. I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I'll see you guys all in the next part. Have a good day, guys, and bye for now.